January is a big month in the NFL. For most players and organizations, it's a time of rest and recuperation from a long and grueling football season. But those lucky enough to have had a successful season, the month means a time to play win or go home football. Games where one team's season will end and another's journey will continue.
Well, I think the team has to understand that when you get in the playoffs, everything's a little bit different. The game moves a little bit faster. Mistakes are magnified. So some of the mistakes you get away with during the season and they're able to pull wins out and things like that, they're magnified when you get into the playoffs. And sometimes you're not going to be able to overcome those mistakes. So, and then, like I said, the game just moves much, much faster. I mean, everybody's fighting for their lives. So that's the way it's got to be.
The Vikings secured their ticket to the postseason with a 13-3 mark and their second NFC North Division title in the past 3 years. It was a team that lost its starting quarterback after Week 1, their rookie running back early on, but yet never let any adversity get in their way.
You know, we've got a heck of an opportunity, and there's nothing we can do about it but work in today. You know, we got our work in today, now we go rest. The next thing we can do is come in and work tomorrow, and that's kind of been our mentality all year. I've been saying the same thing up here. You guys have been trying to ask the same question different ways, but that's how we operate. I think that's what makes us good.
I think everybody is, especially in the off season and training camp, everybody is where you are. Everybody wants what you want, and everybody has the same starting point. But throughout the course of the season is obviously what makes or breaks teams, and we've had adversity, and we still find ways to do it. So I think that's been a good sign for us.
Opportunities in the postseason don't come easy and don't come often. To make the playoffs, teams need a talented roster, stay healthy, and get a little luck on the way. It's the reason year after year in the NFL, any given team can be hoisting the Lombardi Trophy in February, which makes this trip to the playoffs as the NFC's #2 seeded team an opportunity this team doesn't want to have wasted.
This playoffs, and stakes are higher. They're going to come with their best stuff. So I'm going to study like I always do. I think we're going to study like we always do. We trust in our preparation and got us this far.
Yeah, you listen to guys like Brian that has been around that long, and this opportunity doesn't come all the time. So you got to take advantage of it. And we know this coming week and this week's going to be big for preparation.
I mean, it definitely ramps up. We're not going to treat it as far as preparation-wise any different. I think the energy and once we get to game day, things will be ramped up for sure. The speed of the game will be a little faster, but like I said, the preparation won't be any different for us.
Every year stands on its own merit, so there's no guarantees that you're gonna teams that from last year would make it this year. There's no guarantees that teams from this year will make it next year. I think that's the hard thing for young guys to grasp is there's no guarantees in this thing. Just because you make the playoffs this year, just because you're 13-3 this year, doesn't mean it's going to happen again next year. And so you have to really live in a moment, and you have to make the best of your opportunity.
The Vikings know they will play on Sunday, January 14th at 3:40 p.m. at US Bank Stadium in the final division matchup of the weekend. A chance to win their first playoff game since 2009 and a chance to get one step closer to their ultimate goal this season. January is a month of rest for many NFL players, but for the Vikings, it is hopefully a month to propel themselves to the final chapter and a shot at the NFL championship in their home building.